On this episode of The Move, I'm in the South Shores community of Waterford Falls in Las Vegas. South Shores is located just northeast of Summerlin, adjacent to Desert Shores, which is a massive master plan community that features 4 man-made lakes, community docks, parks, and its own shopping, dining, and recreation centers. Today, I'm meeting with Rob and Amelia Cooper at their home in South Shores. Rob and Amelia exemplify what it means to love your hometown. They're entrepreneurs with purpose, giving back to the community that has given so much to them. Welcome to The Move, guys.
Thank you.
So just tell us a little bit about yourselves and what you do here.
I think entrepreneur is kind of a loaded word, but if you had to say what we are entrepreneurs. We own a hair and makeup firm, and then we volunteer, and we're pretty involved in the community, which I do think falls into that career category because they go hand in hand.
And you're a true local.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us,
give
us the real. Why did you stay in Las Vegas? What makes Las Vegas special?
When I look at my other opportunities and some of the things that I would have to overcome if I lived somewhere else, there's nowhere that compares to Las Vegas. The quality of life here for income is insane. I mean, you can have a big, beautiful home here without it, costing you over in the 500,000s and up. I mean, you can have that home too, but you can have a really nice place.
Nice lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think for me personally, I think even as Las Vegas has continued to grow over these 19 years that I've been here, I still feel like it has a bit of a small town vibe to it, and there's a sense of community.
Why do you live in South Shores, Desert Shores, Summerlin area?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of shopping. The lot sizes are larger. We have a pool and spa in our backyard.
Well, the houses are older in this area, and we typically like older houses because we're going to gut and renovate pretty much everything anyways. Yeah. So it doesn't make sense for us to buy a brand new house.
Okay. Well, this is obviously an example of that. You guys can see it's a beautiful kitchen here. Tell us about this remodel and why is it such an exciting project for you?
I love our kitchen. Our kitchen was amazing. So I knew I wanted something that was neutral. I wanted to create a kitchen where I could add splashes of color and change small things here and there as my taste changed, and not have to redo the cabinets and the counters and the backsplash. And I wanted to feel very light and bright and airy and breezy. And so the backsplash is actually a tile. It's actually a floor tile.
Yeah, that's cool. I love your island, these countertops. You put out a nice little spread for us.
Yes.
So, little known secret, Rob and Amelia are vegan. And am I wrong to say this entire kitchen is 100% vegan?
This is a vegan kitchen.
This is a vegan kitchen. That's what makes it very special. No meat products have been ever cooked in this kitchen.
No meat, no eggs, no dairy.
Tell us what you made here. Amelia's a heck of a cook. I've already sampled some. Go ahead and break it down.
We have a roasted asparagus. We have roasted mini peppers. And then this is a fresh herb and spring onion aioli that I just put together very quickly. It's one of my favorite dips, spreads, condiments. We've got some nice ciabatta because a lot of people think that vegans are gluten-free. We are not. We like our bread. And little known secret, Las Vegas is actually one of the top vegan cities in the world. Every casino resort has at least one good vegan option in all of their restaurants. We have over 30 all vegan restaurants in Las Vegas. I actually just had the opportunity to enjoy a tasting at Harvest at the Bellagio, and it was so fresh and so vibrant. I could not pick a better city to be vegan in.
So as a local, I want to go through some myths. Okay, so true or false? Las Vegas does not have an art scene.
False.
I think we've made some great strides with the Smith Center and
the Arts District.
The Arts District and First Friday.
Talk to me about our homeless situation in Nevada. Because everybody thinks this is a transient town and there's homeless everywhere. You live on the strip, you're tripping over homeless people. Give me your opinion, your view of that opinion.
So there was a really great book that came out several years back called Beneath the Neon. And you don't actually see a lot of our homeless people because they actually live in the flood washes that run underneath the strip. They have tent cities that are built in those tunnels. We do have a homeless district, every major city does, but it's definitely not as prevalent as it is in most major cities. I will say this, we do rank pretty much the worst for our homeless youth issue.
So you're focused on, there's a homeless youth population, because the stigma is it's adults, it's people who had a bad day at the casino and sold the farm and ended up.
There is some of that, but you're gonna get that anywhere. The homeless youth is a big crisis. And on the other end of that spectrum, we are at a functional zero with our homeless veterans, because US Vets has done such an amazing job at providing shelter, food, programs, and resources for our homeless vets. So if a homeless vet wants to not be homeless, they will be able to provide it. So even though we have this crisis over here, we do have this really wonderful thing that's happening with our homeless veterans.
Who should move to Las Vegas? Why should someone move here today?
One, I would say that the cost of living is still pretty affordable. We still have quite a few jobs in town. We're growing. There's more and more jobs coming in. More and more companies are coming in and opening up. There's always something to do. There's always stuff going on. It's like any other city, only I feel like there's real opportunity here now that we're starting to hit our stride where the boom is really happening.
Think people are going to stay here now? Because the transient city thing is we've always dealt with that in Las Vegas. People come for a job and then leave.
Yes.
So you're seeing people lay down too?
There's so much construction and new things happening, and I'm not talking about just houses. I'm talking about warehouses. I'm talking about retail spaces. I'm talking about office spaces.
Yep.
Those are things that keep people here.
Well, there's the factor too, is that we're really the first generation where Las Vegas is our hometown.
Yeah.
You know, those of us who are in our mid-30s, there's a lot of us in Las Vegas now where our parents moved here to be casino dealers in the 80s, or their grandparents moved here and they're just starting to have their legacy. You now have a lot of Las Vegas families who are getting into that second, third generation Las Vegas roots that they're putting down.
Good
so
point.
people will start to stay closer to their hometown once they have a hometown, which some of us do now.
And it's a young city. I mean,
And we have the Golden Knights, and the Raiders are coming.
NASCAR.
We basically have all of the sports teams, right? Like we have a WNBA team.
Yep.
We have a professional soccer club.
Yep.
Right. We have
The Aviators.
I said the Aviators, minor league baseball team, with a brand new stadium that hopefully we'll get to go to soon.
And we still can get across town, and we can still get from one end of town to the other in under 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, and that's literally one end to the other.
Literally
mountain
to mountain in 45 minutes, and yet we have all those amazing things.
Yeah.
So
What do you like to do for fun in Las Vegas? What's your favorite thing?
Well, it depends on the time of year. Super Summer Theater is about ready to open, so I'm super excited for that. I think they're getting ready to celebrate their 30-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So
we'll be going in August. You'll be my guest.
That
I already
sounds
have a
amazing.
ticket spot.
That's
Surprise.
amazing. Yay!
You get a theater show, and you get a theater show.
Thanks, Oprah.
But it's so nice out there. I mean, you take your picnic, it's against the mountain, it's about 10 to 15 degrees cooler. You enjoy your picnic and your wine, and then the sun goes down and the lights go up. It's something I look forward to every single summer.
Amelia and Rob also frequent downtown Las Vegas, which is just 15 minutes from their house. They often stop into Container Park, which is home to one of their favorite vegan restaurants, Simply Pure by Chef Stacy Dugan.
We are at the downtown Container Park in Las Vegas, and we're about ready to enjoy a fabulous meal here at Simply Pure.
Right on. What we got here?
Thanks. Hey, perfect timing.
This is Chef Stacy.
Hi. The downtown Las Vegas dining scene has so many good vegan options. I mean, you can eat down here for 2 weeks straight every single meal and never have the same thing twice.
Here you go.
Oh,
Sorry.
perfect. Yeah.
There you go.
You're never going to look at nachos the same for as well.
More napkins.
You're amazing. More napkins? So this is the pesto grilled cheese. And you want to know what you
No, this is what I just want to know. Pepper jack.
free lasagna. Get in front.
A glimpse into the life of Amelia and Rob Cooper in Las Vegas. Just some more reasons why we love living here. Thank you for watching The Move. I'm your host, Michael Coxen, Las Vegas realtor, developer, and people person. Drop a comment below and click subscribe for new videos. Until then, take care and be well.